What is the fear? What is the fear? The fear of being successful. Why do we pause? Why do we hesitate? So much apprehension when it comes to you subconsciously being great. You want it. Can you handle it? Can you give it substance? That's what it's all about. Can you give it substance? Not just lip service. Can you be the example? Can you lead? Teach. Give us the science and how to get to that path, to achieve that goal. We're thirsty for that. Vital information. When we can visualize and see for ourselves someone that we share a common hue is successful in that realm. A man of the people, a woman of the people, of the community. Can we get there together? Financially, we need to build up a financial structure in our communities. Work towards that. If you have a business, be a member of the commerce of that community. Join and be a part of the business commerce. Usually they have a membership, maybe a couple $100 or so. But you can get on all the committees and boards in regards to your communities, how money is going to be spent, design, contractors. If you like that type of civil work, you like to be involved in stuff like that, advocate. And that's certainly the grassroots level of doing it. So if you're a business owner, if you have an LLC or whatever, be a member of your community's commerce membership in your locale. You can Google that information, and I'm sure something will come up to lead you down that path. Why are we afraid to be great? Is the question of the day. You have curators out here that can do everything. They can produce, everything from scratch. That's the gift. You can just do it. It's in your brain and you produce it from scratch. You can maneuver around expenses because you know the raw materials that you might need, or the basic electronic devices or whatever equipment that you need to make it happen. And people are just gizmos and wizards with that. And we all can become that. A lot of us don't have patience, and we feel we're going to plug something in and things going to blow up. But it's really simple for people to do if you're into that audio and lights, camera, action, and Wi-Fi and music and production and mastering, engineering. Whatever you want to do, your own content, because, with budgets and little resources, you got to be flexible, and you have to dip your hands in a lot of different things. Doesn't mean you're going to be great at it, but at least you can work your way around the room, so to speak, and be familiar with it. It's not intimidating. Putting mics up, mic in this, mic in that. So, I mean, all this, usually with these guys, when you see us like this, these little YouTubers and stuff like that, we're doing it ourselves with simple needs. You know what I mean? Until we can create some money off of it. But you have to invest in what your look and your setting and simple things, however you want to set up and get the best quality you can, because this is what you're putting out to the world. So the best representation that you do, no matter if you kind of hook wink your way into thinking how to do it, there's different ways you can go about doing it. Like I said, you have to have patience. Editing, some people's strong points are editing and whatever. A lot of times you have to stumble across that stuff and do it yourself. If you can get a website, maybe somebody can set a website up for you. That's great too. Give you, point people in the right direction, get some information about you, your little backstory or whatever on the website, and get to know you more and what you're bringing to the table as far as product and how can it help the community. They always like that. But we as folks, we cannot be afraid to be great. We have to lift our self-esteem up, chin up, shoulders straight, upright, and be proud, because we are creative, man. We are creative no matter what side of the spectrum you want to get into. As far as YouTube, you want to be this, you want to go to celebrity gossip, you want to cook, handyman type stuff, or graphic design, reviews, whatever. Be you and do it with a flair. Or if you're not, you're not used to the cameras or whatever, you just do your business, man. Just talk. As is, the world is right there. Just talk to them. I know it's intimidating, but it's not really intimidating. You'll get over it. The world, Chico, and everything in it. Remember that line from Scarface? A lot of different lines in movies and cinema that resonate to people, and memorable lines, and like zingers or whatever, moments like in hip hop. Great MCs give you a memorable, quotable bar that kind of relates back to that MC. Who done that at what particular time and how it impacts you when you first heard the bar. But that's just like cinema, movies, production, everything else. You just have to have a passion for it. It's not for everybody, but once you get to know a little bit more and more and more, and then how you can impact your own production, and just keep working and just keep grinding. I wouldn't say quit your day job if you have one that's paying pretty good, but at least keep grinding until things pop for you, and it will eventually. Just gotta keep grinding. We all in the same boat. We all trying to make it happen, and I'm not mad at anyone. A lot of people like to sensationalize. A lot of people just drama. I try to give you something that the everyday person is thinking about, maybe, run of the mill. I don't take myself serious. A lot of times I play a little character within it. You know what I mean? Just the other person's point of view, flip the point of view, devil's advocate, and just see what the other side might add to, and what their take is. Just try to play it straight down the line. And I have my opinions. I'm opinionated, and I make those type of videos as well. But hey man, I'm grinding, bro. I'm grinding. I'm happy. I'm grinding. I'm able to grind, man. All these years, I'm still able to grind. Still believe that I can impact this world some kind of way with my talent and my message, my mission. I'm all for positive energy, positive outlook, and everybody doing positive stuff to heal, and bring the community together. Bring bring a trust back amongst our folks, you know what I'm saying? And believe in us, and believe in other communities as well who's willing to work with us and can identify needs, all the way around the board, and not just come to conclusions. But that's ongoing process with society. Society is always slow. A lot of people don't want change; they resist, and they got their heels dug. So it takes compassion. It takes people understanding other people, but until people have any dignity to respect other people and not just jump to conclusions, then we're able to move as a country. So that's it. Another edition of The Forum. Everyone be well tonight. Stay safe and stay frosty. Peace.